Democracy. We sing its praises like a beloved anthem, and ancient Athens, the cradle of this grand idea, gets a standing ovation by association. The Parthenon? Oh, it's practically the poster child for democratic ideals, which is why every leader with a camera crew flocks there for a snapshot of political gravitas. But here's the twist. While ancient Greece gifted us democracy, its other brainchild, philosophy, wasn't exactly its biggest fan. In fact, it was downright skeptical. Talk about sibling rivalry. Enter Socrates, the OG of Greek philosophy, who, through Plato's dialogues, comes across as the ultimate democracy doubter. Picture this. In the Republic, Socrates is chatting with his buddy Adimantus and decides to drop a truth bomb about democracy using, wait for it, a ship analogy. Because who doesn't love a good nautical metaphor? Socrates asks, if you were setting sail, who would you want steering the ship? Just any old Joe? Or someone who actually knows the ropes? Adimantus, no fool, picks the seasoned sailor. Socrates then hits him with, so why do we let just anyone decide who runs a country? Boom. His point? Voting isn't some random gut feeling. It's a skill, one that needs to be taught, practiced, and honed. Letting people vote without educating them, Socrates argues, is like handing the wheel of a storm-battered trireme to a landlubber. Disaster waiting to happen. And oh, did Socrates have first-hand experience with democratic disaster? In 399 BC, he was put on trial by the good people of Athens, accused of corrupting the youth. A jury of 500 Athenians, after some deliberation, decided Socrates was guilty by a razor-thin margin. His punishment? A cup of hemlock, making him the original martyr for critical thinking. For philosophy buffs, it's as tragic as Jesus' crucifixion is for Christians. But here's the kicker. Socrates wasn't some elitist snob who thought only the privileged few should vote. Nope. He just believed that voting should be reserved for those who'd actually thought things through, rationally, deeply, and wisely. Imagine that. Fast forward to today, and we've kinda missed the memo. We've handed out the right to vote like candy at a parade, but forgotten to pair it with wisdom. Socrates saw this coming a mile away. He warned that uninformed voting leads straight to demagoguery, a Greek's worst nightmare. And boy, did Athens have a front-row seat to that circus. Take Alcibiades, the ancient equivalent of a smooth-talking, charismatic influencer who led Athens into a military dumpster fire in Sicily. Socrates knew the game. Politicians could easily exploit our love for quick fixes and easy answers. He even sketched out an election scenario for us. Imagine a debate between a doctor and a candy shop owner. The candy guy would say, "Look at this mean old doctor. He gives you yucky medicine, tells you not to eat whatever you want, and ruins all your fun. Meanwhile, I'll give you all the sweets and feasts your heart desires." Socrates asks, how would the doctor respond? The truth, "I'm trying to help you, even if it's tough love," would probably get booed off the stage. And there you have it. The sweet shop owners win, and the doctors go home. Socrates' warning? Democracy is only as good as the education system behind it. But we've been too busy high-fiving ourselves over the idea of democracy to notice we've elected a whole lot of candy sellers and not nearly enough doctors. So, next time you cast a vote, maybe ask yourself, am I choosing the physician or the pastry chef? Socrates would be proud. Thank you for watching until the end. If you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much.